Croeso I Bysgota Cymru. Welcome to Fishing in Wales.
Well, we're fishing today on the River Severn up in mid Wales. We've just arrived in Llanidloes. Picked up a day ticket here for £6. Incredible value for money. And we're going to have a fish on this stretch here. Llanidloes Angling Association, who are a club that are well known for their brilliant stillwater trout fishery, Clywedog Reservoir, which is a few miles up in the hills here. But they've also got fishing on this lovely stretch of the River Severn here. So I'm here today with Welsh Rivers International Terry Bromwell, who's fishing away there. He's already caught a fish, actually his first cast, and we're going to see if we can catch a couple of winter grayling. Regarding the flies we're going to use today, we're both using nymphs. These are tied on jig hooks with tungsten beads, ranging from 2.8mm to 4.6mm. To help them sink down quickly onto the riverbed. Grayling absolutely love pinks, red and purple flies, as well as naturalistic patterns, so we're trying a mix of both today to see which ones work best. For the rod, we're both using 10-foot 3 weights with a matching reel. These are really sensitive and well balanced for Euro nymph fishing. We've both set up with a French leader, which is a long tapered length of mono, usually 9 or even 15 meters long, and onto the end of this we've attached some indicator material connected by tippet rings, then a 6-foot fluorocarbon leader with 2 flies. The heaviest one usually goes on the point, and about 50 centimeters above that we put a little dropper fly on, and we sometimes mark up the leader with some red wax for extra visibility.
Well, this morning I've come up with Ceri to fish new water. I've never been up here before. It's Llanidloes Angling. It's been not easy, but it's been really cold this morning, and I think only now the fish are starting to come on. We've caught a few out of season trout. Not that we targeted them, obviously, but it's nice to have a pull when it's not fishing the best at the moment. But We've had a few shot, and I fished this pool right behind me. It's quite a deep pool, and I've hooked something a little bit better. It's really cold, so I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. And this is our first half-decent grayling we've had today. Beautiful condition, long, no marks, and hopefully throughout the day now we'll catch a few more.
Right, well, I've been fishing through this run here. Terry's just waded down. I see this rod hooked over into this lovely looking grayling here, Tess. So
Yeah,
it's like good, isn't it?
yeah. We fished. We've come all the way through, and it's quite shallow and fast. And this is well, 3 foot, is it? 4 foot going into, and we've just started in grayling, better grayling. We've had a lot of shot coming through the shallow water, but I let it swing around after putting it through on a dead drift. Didn't want it. As it started, the bug started to come up through the water column. It took off, but it shot off downriver like I thought it was a salmon or a big trout. But it started dogging it. But I realised it was a grayling after a couple of seconds. But this is the one that.
Lovely looking fish, mate. I mean, that's got to be over 40 centimetres, isn't
It's
it?
a
Well
lovely
over.
fish. It's
Beautiful grayling.
so thick. But
Yeah.
it was a nice surprise. So we'll let him revive for a second, and then we'll let him go to fight another day.
Well, it's been quite a hard session, hasn't it, really? We've been fishing
Yeah.
for a couple of hours and quite slow going, but it just goes to show, you need to be mobile,
Yeah.
move around, find the fish. We've actually fished the Llanidloes area for the £6 ticket this morning, and we're now on this free stretch, which is by the waterworks at the bottom of that stretch, and they've got about 800 yards of free fishing, which is brilliant, isn't it? In this day and age, £6 is virtually free anyway.
Yeah.
And we've just carried on fishing, and it's
Price of a beer.
completely free.
Yeah.
So brilliant. But we'll put that beauty back in.
Yeah, he's ready.
Well, we've had a lovely couple of hours here. Terry behind me is just having a couple of last casts now as the light is going. And they are short days at this time of year. But we've had plenty of action considering the conditions being so cold. So this part of the River Severn, there's plenty of angling opportunities in the area, as well as the Llanidloes Club for just the £6. We've got Kaya Seuss Angling Club, which has got some water further downstream. And that is around £16 a day, so again it's very good value, and there are several miles of fishing down there, which is very well known for big grayling. In addition, as we mentioned earlier, we've got a free stretch of river here, 800 yards near the waterworks, treatment works, and if you've got a rod licence, it's free to fish. So in terms of the river and how easy it is to fish, it really is one of the best for access that we've found. Very good wading here. It's nice gravel. There's no slippery bedrock or anything like that at all to trip you up, and the access here is really nice through these nice fields and stuff like that. So You know, there's no scrambling up and down some really steep banks, and so no matter your ability, you know, when it comes to the wading, you've got some great access here.
Well, it's been a really good day today. It's not just all about the fishing for me. I find that, you know, I like the nature. I like fishing. I like nature. I've been looking at watching the dippers working the riverbanks and singing. Not many people get to hear a dipper sing, but it's a beautiful song, and it's our only aquatic bird in Britain. I've seen wagtails, I've seen long-tailed tits, I've seen so many birds, pheasants, and I wish I brought my camera as well. But I kind of, for me, fishing, I enjoy fishing, I enjoy nature. It helps with my mental health, and if people have mental health issues or whatever, just get out in nature. It helps so much. It's relaxing. Just take it all in, and I've had a really good day, and I can go home and I'll sleep nice tonight because we caught a few Grayling and we're good friends, seen some nature, and we can have some chips on the way home, so I'm looking forward to that. And I think Ceri's paying, I think. But it's been a really good day. I've enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
Discover fishing in Wales